Hello and welcome to another tournament game of Fury of Dracula. Things have been very interesting in the tournament so far. A lot so far. Ugh, what am I? Wisconsin? No, I'm a Texan. Uh, very interesting series of games been going on. A lot of Dracula wins. So I know maybe some of you come into my videos assuming I'm going to win as hunters, and I appreciate your confidence in me. But no, even against the newer players, lot of Dracula wins, which I like to see. I like to see whichever faction people think is underpowered winning a lot because I think, oh my, I think all. I like it when games are balanced, and I generally think people jump to a conclusion that games are imbalanced far too quickly. And when this game was first played, people said Dracula was overpowered, and so I made my videos. But before that, I played the game a whole lot, being like, let me just crack open this game and analyze it and see if Dracula really is overpowered. What can the hunters do to win? And with the help of my brothers and a lot of research, we discovered horse economy and other things, and the importance of staying put for the first week, supplying, and the rest is history. And then people thought hunters were overpowered, and you know what? That's a lot of the fun. Uh, I always start Godalming in Vienna. Yes. So I used to start the reverse. Um. Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I did do that wrong. I would usually start Godalming in Vienna and Mina in Munich. That's what I did back in the olden days. But I did just wake up, so made that's what that is. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to make him think that I'm doing some special thing for a good reason. Never admit to your defeats to an enemy, and in the game, in the context of the game, he's an enemy. Um, good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Ugh, I just woke up. Oh boy. Alright, it's gonna be one of these games. Okay, well, I can't do anything. So yeah. Uh, but if I lose, it's my own fault. I hope you guys get a chance to see the game I just played now. That was a doozy of a game. Very fun. I won't say who won or lost, but I will say this. Early fights as Dracula can be really good for Dracula. And you can leverage a lot of advantage in those. Like early fights. Like I'm talking week one fights. Oh, what a game that be. Uh, okay. Regular misdirect tomfoolery. I think I'll move Mina to Godalming. She has, because Godalming's supply action is more valuable. Just because he draws more stuff. Let's see, we're at 21. So we could be in night supply territory. That's sort of the equivalent of something being in fourth down territory in what people have chosen to call American football. Uh, which is really great, by the way. Really, don't want a pistol or Holy Circle. Holy Circle has so much utility, and early being able to cancel an escape his bat is quite nice. Ooh, more surprising returns. But yeah, American football is really quite. It's very strategically complex. It's basically somebody took rugby and was like, no, I want this to be more strategic. Let's make rugby turn based. And that's what American football is. There are turns, basically. Um, where you pause and then strategize and decide what you want to do, and and then everybody does the thing, and that's why there's like timers and stuff in it. Uh, mm, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it well, I guess it's just as fast if each of them have one. Um, and I'm gonna do this. If I want, and this. If I want somebody with a knife, it's gonna be Mina. And as for revelations, I guess we'll reveal the knife. Um, yeah, I'll reveal the knife. I think there's value in keeping a holy circle obfuscated. Since we already have the 3-2, we can dig for the two 3-2s. Ooh, that's quite good. I don't have a lot of events, do I? I'm gonna scan. Isn't in Germany. All right. All right, live streaming, very good. Yeah, I should have started. The reason I start Godalming in Vienna is because his rail reliability is more reliable, and Vienna is a place from which railing can be nice. Down to Genoa, up to 7, over to Bucharest. Although going by horse is actually just as fast. Um, when you're trying to go east. Well, for specifically for the first leg. Okay, we'll keep supplying up. Ooh, horses. Exactly what I was looking for. Forewarned. Won't say no to it. And I do not want 2 holy bullets. Ooh, renewed vigor. I'll take that. Oh, my goodness. Heavenly host. I'll take that over the crucifix. Lucy's revenge. Good to draw. A Narp Shife. I'll take that over the Holy Circle. As much as I like Holy Circles, 2 knives is real good. And wait a minute, let me. We don't have the other white one, right? I don't think we do. No. Let's see. You have a horse, and I'll just keep digging. Problem is these guys. I don't need 2 3-2s. I don't need his rail econ. Actually, actually, doing a night supply might have been a better plan there. And I'm gonna. What's more important, trading Lucy's revenge? No, trading Lucy's revenge is not more important than trying to get that last white one. And we keep digging. So we got horses, and we do not want. Uh, we do not want. There are things that we don't want. Man, I usually am more chipper in the morning. We do not want our horses dying. Especially not early. Well, really at any time. I guess it's kind of. Did I summon and draw a sense of emergency? Or am I thinking of other games? Ugh. This is what happens when I watch a lot of Fury of Dracula, which I have been doing, sort of as practice. When you watch a lot, you can get your head fuddled. We're going to need to supply a lot more. We need to get an ally into the discard pile. Um, Although, in terms of statistics, we aren't much better than the innate. We'll keep supplying. Um, yeah. Stakes early. So it must be. And Seward, I think we're going to night supply. I don't need 2 holy bullets. Dogs are at least theoretically useful. But not in this context. Great strengths. I mean, I'm getting good cards. One could even say I'm getting great cards, but my puns are not up to snuff at the moment, so I will have to apologize in advance for my lack of adequate punishment of my audience. Usually they are more pungent than usual, but it will take me a lot more pontificating to come up with adequate penalties for my audience. Alright. Let's see. Lucy's Revenge. I'll take Forewarned. I'll take Good Luck. Trade that array. And we'll be doing great, like a bunch of punks. Oh. Did not draw the last white one, which makes me feel a bit pugnacious. But hopefully we'll get plenty of them later. Ooh, more spectators. They're really proliferating out there, the number of spectators we have. We do have a lot of good items, so hopefully we won't have to punch too much. But, you know, it's not bad if we have to. Punch can be a good card to play, sometimes even as your pun ultimate card. Live streams, that's good to see. Good luck. I have 2 good lucks. I mean, I gotta be night supplying, right? We're not seeing a rumor token, which is nice. I think possibly Jonathan Harker came out early enough that he does not think that I will be able to get to that. Could be a hoax, which would be bad. I think maybe the community is overvaluing the badness of a hoax. Like, they are bad. Don't get me wrong. I do think hoaxes are bad things that have happened, but I don't think, like, okay, unearthly swiftness is essentially you losing 4-day actions. That's bad, but is that as bad as 7 points? No, 7 points is almost 8-day actions. And yeah, shuffling the deck is bad adjacent, but I mean, it's not that bad. I'm gonna get rid of the. Since we've gone through a lot of guns, so I think the chances of him drawing a gun are pretty low. So I'm gonna discard the bullets. And I'm not in the mood for garlic right now, even though garlic's a good card. Hired scouts. Yeah, let's hire. No. You always do. Ooh. Hey, he's in the place Dracula's always are. Do I move here? I feel like I should move here. But, man, where are the horses? We have what? A horsey? 2 horsies? I don't know, man. If she had a horse, I would move her now, but she doesn't, so. Ooh. I'm gonna. Well, it's not like I'm seeing a bunch of rumor tokens, but I am gonna discard the knife. Yeah. And I will reveal the knife. So maybe if he's not paying attention, he doesn't think that I discarded it. But I'm pretty sure this guy is pretty good and pays attention to things. I still need my last glue ticket. So I will do so. Haven't drawn a lot of movement cards yet. In fact, I don't think we've drawn any. 8, 9. Yeah, the thing is, it really needs to supply. 9 means there's 16. Should be 47. Man, the odds are really in my favor here. Which are famous last words. Actually, I should have gotten rid of the dogs. Escape route. Well, I'll take it over long night. And I actually want to trade for those. From Seward. Yeah, I'm going to take the lucky find. I'm going to take the escape route. You can have the good luck. I guess you can have the forewarned? Yeah. If I were to guess... Oh, there's the final glue ticket. Excellent. But the problem is she doesn't have a horse. Which is unfortunate. If I were to guess, I would say he probably did this trick, which is pretty good. I have liked it. We will see. Athens. Well, if I had a sense of emergency, Godalming could get there, but he doesn't. So I think that means that we are going to be having to we're going to have some maturations. I don't think he went to Sarajevo. He's probably down here. And you need to keep supplying. Yeah, I need, like, movement and stuff. And preferably that last horse. Hired scouts. This will be useful. I'd like to know which direction you went now. Ooh, Belgrade. Whalegrade. Okay, that's good. Ooh, if he's down here, I think his movement abilities are quite limited. So, do I start moving then? No, I want to supply and retain my ability to trade, because I might need to trade next turn. Holy bullets. If I didn't have 2 heavenly hosts, I would like that. Forewarned. That's good. I am going to move you up. Just because this is a good wolf form tubable location. Ah, that really... No. I need the horse. And I really need it on Mina specifically. Speedy Telegraph. I mean, it's a good card, but it's really not what I'm looking for right now. Scott Sword is probably really angry that I have 2 knives in the discard pile right now. You know what? I do what I want. And if I attack Dracula with a big enough group of hunters, I don't need to have good items, right? Right? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to hold on to both of these because I'm going to need both of their movements. But since I am afraid a hoax is about to mature, I'm going to supply again. There is the final horse. Okay. I didn't exactly want it on you, but I'll take it. Alright. We already have a good luck, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay. How soon can he get to where he need to be? It'll be a couple turns, which is unfortunate. Who do I want to trade to? I'm going to trade the escape route to Mina, because I am thinking that she's going to need an escape route. I'm going to take great strength, so that way she's holding on to a bunch of stuff that would not be the end of the world for her to lose. And yeah, we'll go ahead and pass. Now I'm feeling a little better. We have 2 renewed vigors. We have 3 horses. Now, yeah, not everyone who has the who needs the horses has them. We don't see a rumor token on the trail, so Dracula will probably get a hoax, and that will be unfortunate. Maybe he'll get Manuel Hilderscheme, and that'll let him get a bunch of other things. In the event that this is a hoax, we can check this and take care of it. Oh, so he went. So he hid here. Okay. A normal movement. Ooh. Not a hoax. Okay. Well, this is really good then. Do I want to use renewed vigor? I wish I could look at Godalming's hand. I need to double check if he has a spy. Ooh, this is tricky. This is very, very tricky. He does have a horse. Or a stake. Yeah, you gotta clear the trail, man. You gots to do it. And you need to move. Definitely, it is time to boogie. And then I think we go... it's better to go here. And as much as I would like to trade Lucky Find this round, I ain't gonna. See, the problem is if I move in, he's going to wolf form over me to 38. So I don't want to. I'm going to stay in supplies. She actually could maybe do with some better events. Excellent weather. I will take that over the escape route. Yeah. That may be a mistake, but, sue me. Okay, we're going to search. I'm going to have to use my stake, which might mean it hits an aristocratic, but... Oh, it's just a mob. Oh, well, I can eat mobs for breakfast. Ooh. Does he have the other forewarned? He doesn't. So this may mature. Which is a little disconcerting. Ooh, horse economy improved. Yeah, see, because she has the 2 glue tickets, I really have to have Seward come and trade with her. There's really no getting around that. Okay, Solonica. Or Salonica, if I want to pronounce it different like. Renewed vigor. No. I mean, we just walk in, right? We have a weapon, so we're not too worried. But, like, here's the thing. I don't have a forewarned. So, what am I going to do here? This is clearly either a Saboteur or a Bats. And both of those are going to mess with my actions. So, no thank you. I'm going to instead go up to Bucharest. I'm going to go take a Bucharest. Ha, ha, ha. Funny joke. Okay, we can plan Ooh, Okay, do I want to use any of these? Against this man? No. Not against this man. Alright, he will get himself a point. Which is unfortunate because he is conceivably about to get himself 4 points. Which is, it's bad. It's not quite the cataclysmic that, say, 7 points can be, but we don't like to see it. Okay, we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like... Actually, is it faster to move this way? It is, but I wouldn't be able to trade as quickly. Ah. Hmm. You know, I'm going to do this, partly because I don't want to overcommit to moving, and also because the ability to trade is quite important. I'm going to have her move in. Because next turn all she's going to do is supply. And I'm going to have Seward jump in. Oh dear. I may have to use Lucy's Revenge here. Lucy's Revenge and Planned Ambush? It's going to feel a little bad, but... Well, no. Just Planned Ambush, right? No, I better use both, just to be safe. Yeah. Actually really can't afford to get hurt here. Or die, I mean. Because I really want to stake this vampire. And I don't want to die, and I don't want to lose my horse, and, you know. So I will err on the side of doing this. Also, now I'm picking up a lot of events and don't have a lot of event space, so using events feels good to me. And I'll go ahead and trade him the Lucky Find. Alright, we'll see what he's doing. Ooh. Use Plan to Ambush to choose a different combat card. I'm gonna say yes. And I will shoot you with bullets. That seems like a good decision. I mean, it's only 2 damage, but it's hard to say no to damage against a Dracula. I'm gonna escape now. Maybe he'll heal it back with fangs. If so, okay. Bully for you, I think, is what they say over in Europe. I don't know what that means, but okay. And Lucy's Revenge will keep me alive. So hey, we went in for the 2 damage. And we lived and did not die. Hooray. Iray. That is hooray. Thank you for asking. Now, do we stake? I think we stake here. Where do we heal? I'm gonna stake and then trade the Lucky Find. I'm guessing he said he forgot about Lucy's Revenge? No. Alright, we'll do this. Ooh, we have really good horse economy now. And then we desperately trade over the Lucky Find. And I'm gonna... You can hold on to good luck. But I'm not trading for Warren, because I do not have good feelings about Godalming's life expectancy. He might feed and stay in place. I understand if he does. We do have the great strength to try to keep Godalming alive. Alright, Scott Sword's live stream, which I will probably share. Oh, he's taking a break. That's fine. Such is what happens. Yeah, if I were in Dracula space, I'd probably feed here. I do kind of hate to use an early great strength just to keep someone from being dead, but it is what it is. It do be what it be. We really want to survive this turn because theoretically next turn, after this next set of hunter actions, is when we want to use a renewed vigor. Because we'll have 3 hunters with horses, and yeah, it'll be a good situation. I already saw both holy circles, right? Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. So Lucky Find may not do us a entirely large amount of good. In the event that he does feed and stay in place, what we do with Godalming after we theoretically use Great Strength to escape is we actually leave. This is a trick for an aggressive Dracula, is you can just run away from him. I know, it's a very weird thing for the hunters to do, but it is possible to do, and it is a fine move. Also, moving to 17 will block off that route of escape. Though, if I were to guess, I would maybe guess that Dracula is considering a wolf form. I don't think I would wolf form if I was Dracula this turn. Theoretically, I would do it next turn, because this, what I'm assuming is a vampire, would mature and open up a lot more possible locations. He may also wolf form down to Valona. Maybe he wants to pack this thing with encounters. Alright, he's feeding. As is expected. Oh, it's just a hoax. Oh, okay. Alright. That is fine. I was afraid it was a vampire. I will take a hoax. I played 2nd edition. I know how to play against Draculas who have event cards. It was probably Unearthly Swiftness, if I were to guess, which gets him essentially 4-day actions, or 3 points. A vampire with a rumor token would have gotten him more than that. Alright. I may actually move with Mina so that she is positioned to take care of what's in Sophia. Because technically I don't actually need to move fast with her at this point. So yeah, we're going to play Lucky Find, partly just to get through the deck. And then we'll move to 17, and then we'll heal. Now, the Great Strength isn't by any means going to ensure that we win here, or that Godalming stays alive. There is a situation where we try to escape on the first turn, he mesmerizes us, and then we dodge, and then he plots. Or to counter that, we punch, and then he does something else, and then we waste Great Strength on something that doesn't save us. Now, some of that depends a little bit on what item we get from Lucky Find. But yeah, okay. He probably drew Unearthly Swiftness, and he's trying to think if he wants to use Unearthly Swiftness. I can't imagine he would though. Not this early. He's not. He's not like he should realize that Mina doesn't have a horse, so he shouldn't be that worried about our positioning. Can't imagine that he would want to Unearthly Swiftness. Maybe it's one of. Maybe it's Roadblock? Although, for some reason, people don't like Roadblock. Roadblock's pretty good. It's not as good as, like, Darkness Returns or Unearthly Swiftness. Uh, well, okay. So, the problem with Roadblock is that Good Luck can remove one of the roadblocks. So in that sense, yeah. Okay, we are having Darkness Returns. I'll take it early. And I will play Lucky Find. What do I want? Hmm. Does Garlic Wreath work if you die? So this is a little weird, but I'm gonna pick Garlic Wreath to remove the number of damaging options that he has. Yeah. I don't know if it works this way because I played the Garlic Wreath so little, but hey, at the very least, I will have been learning, and learning is useful. Um, but we're gonna bounce. We're gonna escape. Uh, okay. Whale. That's unfortunate. Okay. Which of these three do I do? So the advantage of the rifle is that only the strength will damage me. But it doesn't counter plotting. I gotta punch here. Because surely he's gonna plot. Because my dodge is so obvious. And really, I should have done it quickly. Because a quick move would have made him think that I'm dodging. Aha! Nope! No, I ain't no coward. Mama didn't raid no coward here. Alright. Now we're out. That is also, unfortunately, going to make the Garlic Wreath kind of a waste with a Lucky Find, but it is Godalming. He can get his items back. Lickety-split. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. Do I use rifle now? No, I'm mesmerized. There's no way he expects me to punch a second time. Because he uses 2 mesmerized, so it's like he wouldn't punch. He wouldn't punch a second time to block the plotting. Oh my gosh. Nope. No. What do you think I'm at? 2 HP? LG is a brave boy. All right. Now we dodge. We shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna use shoot and then use great strength. Actually, yeah, because right, he's gonna. I think he's gonna rifle here, or I think he might claw me to try to damage. There's a chance he does strength, but like surely I'm trying to escape here. He might fang, in which case I don't know how that interacts with great strength. I don't think it would because it prevents the damage. Yeah, wow. Who uses a lucky find to grab a garlic wreath? I don't know. I do. Okay, does garlic wreath kick in? Wait, why was it? Oh, Darkness Returns made that a night fight. Oh. Well, I'm just dumb then. I'm gonna rest up. Um, oh, that was night because of Darkness Returns. Let's see. Okay. So I wasted the great strength on a bite, not a death. Uh, well, oh boy. You know what? I'm not going to make a complaint that it's early in the morning. It's my own fault for not being good at the game, okay? You should be able to play whether it's day or night, or whether you are brave or don't want to get in a fight. I'm going to grab that excellent weather. Or uh, oh, I meant to be sarcastic there to try to fool him. Yeah, we're gonna pass here. All right. Do I move and then trade so that Mina can get to Sophia in time with the renewed vigor? That feels like such a waste. But I don't know. This is when I wish Jonathan Harker had the ability to reveal an encounter, maybe instead of the location. That might make him too strong. But some people have thought that Jonathan Harker has been the weaker of the allies. So buffing a weak ally doesn't buff the hunters as much as you think. I don't know. If I were to buff things, if I were to buff things for the hunters, I would buff things for Dracula. Um, I have been working on like a master list of all of the like card tweaks I would make. Like one idea is I think that the knife shouldn't damage if you're the knife damages the vampire if you're the engaged hunter, and if you're not the engaged hunter, you have to temporarily discard the knife because you throw it and hit the vampire, and then when the vampire turns into mist or transforms into a bat or whatever, the knife clangs to the ground, and then you pick it up at the end of combat. Um, I think that would be a slight. I think it would help out knife a little bit in terms of its overuse, and I might tone down some of its ability to deal with certain encounters. Like I've thought that I think wolves it should be guns reduce the damage by like 2 each, and like dogs and knives reduce the damage by 1 each. So dogs no longer get, but then this is assuming that I'm incorporating the thing where dogs allows you to travel through fog. Okay, what we do. Well, if ooh, do I have renewed vigor here? I really don't feel like I should, but somebody's got to take care of Sophia, so who's it going to be? I guess it's going to be Godalming. Because he has a gun, so it's not like he can die in Sophia. Oh, but he doesn't have a stake! Oh, that's a mistake. Wow. I'm actually gonna hold on to the Holy Circle for now. Ooh, Sister Agatha. I will take Sister Agatha for the ally. Yeah, that seems like a good decision. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Sophia mature. If it's a vampire, then it's a vampire. So I could go 1 and then 2, or 1 and then 2. Which of those is closer? This is technically for Godalming, because he does not currently have a horse. Ooh, that might be a little useful. Don't need to use Surprising Return yet. And don't need to use Surprising Return yet. Alright, we're going to trade us some hosses. I want you with, actually, hold on. Well, you need a weapon. Yeah. And it's good to spread glue tickets around. Yes. Okay. Finally, Mina can... Actually, can you... Oh, phooey. Okay. I really wanted a chance to swap those out. Okay. We are going to do this. Hope we get a 3-2. We don't, but we still have the white 2, so we can still get here. It will make our horse economy not as good. Psychic Scan will actually... Oh, useful. So we know that he's either in 17, which I would assume that he's in 17, or he's in Galatz. Which, if he gets the points, means that we have a lot of time. Like, quite a bit of time to deal with whatnot he's attempting to utilize. Okay, there are 4 stakes. So the question is there one in the deck? There's 1, 2, 3. So there is one in the deck. There's one here. Wait, is that it? Oh, there's one on him, one on her, one in the deck, and one in the discard pile. So, yeah. You're staying? Ooh, you may regret that. You might just regret that. I think I can get him. Wait, it's not a vampire? What? I think I can kill this man. Right, because it wasn't here, so it kind of has to be here. Yeah, since I have 2 renewed vigors, we renewed vigor, we speedy telegraph, we surprising return, and then we laugh. We check 17 because there's a chance that he's in 22 and hid. And if he did, then we laugh hard. Well, surprising return, and what's great actually is we can play surprising return. We search. Did you go this way? You did! And now we can speedy telegraph. And we should be able to play renewed vigor now. Yes, and that is the ideal way to do it. Okay. I'm not playing surprising return here, though. So what we do is we realize we don't have the movement to get there. And then we are sad. Yeah. so that was a waste on my part. I'm not going to say misclick because that's not a misclick. I simply made a mistake. Um, but I'm going to get him over to Belgrade to deal with this. He doesn't have a weapon. Ooh, do I use a forewarned on this? I think I do. I hate to, but I'm gonna. And then, do we move? No, I think we supply. Is it on the trail? It is. Which means that this has to be Klausenburg. Alright. You're going to supply. And then you're going to faceplant? Nah. Nah, don't faceplant. That would not be ideal. Since we actually aren't sure where the heck he is going to be moving, we supply. Money trail. That'll be useful. I'm gonna move him to Strasbourg, I think. Or is it better to have him rail down to Marseille? I think it's better to have him rail down to Marseille. I know we're spending a quote-unquote good ticket here. Well, one of the ones we want to be holding on to, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna have you supply first. Excellent weather, okay. And you are gonna go deal with whatever is over here in Klausenburg. Alright, not using the surprising return. Feeling pretty bad about wasting our cards, but hey, you know what? You make mistakes. And, you gotta try to figure out a way to win anyway. Let's see, he did a hoax. That's right, so our night supply opportunities are gonna be atrociously bad. Do I want to do the money trail trade now? I think I want to try to improve my tickets first. And that's going to take a while. Yeah, I'll discard the knife. We have a lot of stuff we need to be doing before he lands back. We wasted that speedy telegraph too. That was a pretty big, yeah. But again, we didn't know that he was still in Constanta. I think maybe I thought that he had gone down here, or if he had gone up here. Either of those situations would have been bad. But I really should have assumed that he was in Constanta and saved my renewed vigor. We have consecrated grounds, so that's good. Used a lot of really powerful cards already, though. But we have all our horses. Our horse economy is in good order. His trail is very light. I don't know, maybe I should have walked in with Sister Agatha, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't don't go to 56. Don't do it. Well, here's the problem. He doesn't I don't have another speedy telegraph. Which I really need in order to trade this forewarned. Of course, I don't need a renewed vigor, so I wouldn't use it. If he were to move, I would walk in with Godalming, and if things go south, I have my Holy Circle. And if he doesn't ambush... Oh, I thought he had a forewarned. Well, I would move in with Seward. And then if he gets caught in fog, they get caught in fog. They can get out very quickly. 2 turns, and they're already to Munich. Which 2 turns, he gets to Ionian. So, you know, I got, we have the money trail. Though I'm not sure if I would use it. Does he not realize it's his turn? Thinking? Sometimes you don't. And sometimes it's a big choice. Does he really want to go to the Black Sea? Does he want a wolf form? I can't imagine he would want a wolf form. He could remove Sophia in wolf form? Oh, okay. So he's fogging. He's fogging it up. Alright, that is your prerogative. I really wish I did not use my Speedy Telegraph. But then again, if I hadn't used my Speedy Telegraph, he might have not done that move, because he probably doesn't think I'll be able to fog it. Alright, well, let's get dangerous. We don't need to use the Renewed Vigor. And we don't need to use the Surprising Return. This is very obviously a fog, but I still would like to get rid of it. Is there fog on the discard pile? I don't think so. Yes. What you gonna do? That's not gonna help you, buddy. That is very much not a thing that is going to assist you in what you are endeavoring to do. Do I trade something to Mina? Can't imagine that I would want to. No, Mina needs to take care of whatever's in Constanta. I don't really want to supply because I have good events on him. I'm gonna move here. That feels good. And I guess I could get delayed real bad. I'm not in a rush to take care of Constanta. Yeah, so I'm just going to go to Bucharest. And part of the reason I didn't play the Renewed Vigor is that she couldn't really add much to the fight. I have Sister Agatha in play, so I feel pretty good about this. I'll take this fight. Alright. Go, go, Gadget. Go, Ottleming. Actually, it would be G, Ottleming. And I'll try the Heavenly Host. Just, I don't think he knows I have it, but, he might guess it. If I were to guess, I would say he would think that Godalming has a Heavenly Host, and he will attempt to bite him, especially given how many knives are in the discard pile and Heavenly Hosts he hasn't seen. So the plan is we do our Alpha Strike here with the knife and the Heavenly Host, and then we get out with Holy Circle. And then he has to go to sea, and that's going to be, what, maybe around 7 damage? Which will feel pretty good. I'm very surprised, though. He might be trying to kill Godalming with the bats by pushing him into something really nasty. Yeah. So then I may not want to use the Holy Circle. I may want to try to use a regular escape, because him escaping his bat would not be that bad. Yeah, I think I want to use a regular escape and save the Holy Circle. Because I really don't think he would have just stood on a bunch of corporeal threats. Well, maybe he might have been like, "No, you can't get to me with your big group of guys. You can only get to me with Godalming, and I'm gonna sit on a bunch of." Yeah, he might. He might do that. Of course, with the knife, unless the most he could do to me with 2 encounters would be 4 damage. It's a pretty big choice for him here. See, he's thinking through all this too. Of course, Godalming dying isn't exactly the end of the world. Again, I kind of was assuming that he was going to score more points at this point than he has already. It's a big choice. This makes me think he has a nice big hand of events and such. A strength against Godalming makes a lot of sense. I may stay in with Seward, though. I wish I could look at Seward's hand at the moment. He's probably consulting his notes, being like, what is it that Godalming had? I think he supplied once. And there was the lucky find. Yeah. I feel like this is a strength. Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But, you know, it happens. But the nice thing is, Godalming dying will teleport him the direction that he needs to go. So, that's good. Gonna have you do Holy Circle. And Seward. I don't know. I think I want Seward to stay in this fight. In any event, I'll play Garlic in the event that he attacks Seward. I can't imagine he would. I mean, he's gonna claw Godalming. That seems obvious to me. Or he might plot Godalming. I can't imagine he'd play something against Seward, but in the event that he does, the Garlic is the good choice. Oh wow, wow. Let's see here. Oh hey, look at that damage. I'll take that. Love me some good damage. Delicious, delicious damage. And that does not trigger Mina or what? Okay. Do I want to? So the question here: do I want to pull Seward out of the fight? He knows what I have, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna pull them both out. Yeah. I did my damage. He's gonna have to go to C. 9's not bad. I was hoping to do 2 more than that, but hey, you know. Such is how it goes. Alright. Send me to Constanta. Let's see what you got. This will kill me, though. Well, I did write. Well, I did write the guide. Surely this is gonna kill me. But the death teleport I like. Oh, is that it? Well, I'm gonna lose this anyway, so I might as well discard it. Yeah, yeah. See it. So it's academic. All right. Well, that's honestly not bad. Not a bad series of situations that we are in at the moment. Yeah, you're all right. I'm not going to comment on that. Let's see. Do I want to trade this around? I guess. Oh, I can't trade to him because he's currently dead. I should give forewarn to somebody though. And theoretically excellent weather. Actually, I'm going to trade with Mina because she doesn't need excellent weather. But forewarned could be useful on her. I'm going to take excellent weather. And I really need to take consecrated ground at some point too. But not yet. And we'll go and pass. Okay, he could go to Sophia. Um, that seems, and actually, that would be a pretty good move for him because I would kind of have to supply in the event that he did that. Godalming's going to be out of commission for a little while, which is too bad. Theoretically, I should have seen the strength thing coming. But again, I didn't know it was in Constanta, and I was like, nah, he's not going to sit on a bunch of corporeal threats. But then I should have thought, wait, yes, he would, because at the time that he put those down, he thought that only Godalming could get to him, and Godalming was low on health. So that made a bunch of sense. But you know, if he had not played strength, I would have felt a little dumb for not playing the knife. And I ended up doing a bunch of damage to Dracula. You can't win every engagement. I was. Well, at first I thought, oh, I'm only going to do 4. I was really hoping to do 7. Oh, I did 6 instead. That's fine. I can't complain about that. I suppose I could have stuck around and forced Dracula to escape, but I don't imagine that he would have. I could have just been punching, but I really do not like sticking in a combat when Dracula knows your hand. Yeah, it's just Dracula makes it a bit easier, but I don't like it. And he should move to Sophia here. And he should move to Sophia without removing the lair, because a move would reveal where he is. So he might as well keep whatever encounters here. 2 encounters, yeah. 3 encounters, yeah. He might as well do that. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it says as he's hidden. So he was able to. He was able. Oh no. Yeah. He was able to add another thing. Not gonna. Well, actually, I could have used renewed vigor to supply and move. I don't like that. I don't. No. No, I don't. I don't like that move. Dogs, not what I need. Local rumors. Does that not reveal the encounters? I guess I'm thinking of something else. Ooh. Say. I just had an interesting idea. Van Helsing uses excellent weather here. Mmm. Let's think about that for a bit. Oh, wait. How many consecrated grounds can I throw down? 2? Mmm. 2 isn't quite enough. What's on his trail? Bucharest. And yeah, because he has wolf form. He can just wolf form out here somewhere. This is interesting. This is an interesting kerfuffle. I don't really want to supply. I could trade something. Like money trail to Godalming. Actually, Godalming's not in a city. I can't trade with Godalming. I could rail. That seems like a pretty bad move. Like, it'd be better to just go to 57. I could go here. He's going to go here. And I walk in and get hit by fog. I don't know about that. He's who I have in reserve. I really don't want to. I'm gonna. Do I rail? If I rail, I can always rail. Well, I can probably rail back. Excellent weather. He's going to go here and drop down fog. Is there anything I can do about that? Only if I trade the forewarned. Which I can always do at night. I'm going to risk the night supply. Or the day supply, I should call it. Because that's actually what it is. Newspaper reports. I'm going to say dawn or dusk, and then I'm going to yeet it. Woof. Do I risk a night? Do I risk a night supply here? I feel like I have to. Not playing surprising return. You can supply. You only get one item, unfortunately, because he's not in a city. He's in the hospital. Ah, man, night supplies. It's a better than 50% shot of them getting stuff, so I really can't afford to. I am going to trade, though, just to get stuff out of his hand. Because I need to get stuff out of his hand. I'm going to give you an excellent weather. Like, maybe it'll be useful on you. I'm actually going to give you a money trail, too. It's not quite as good as the money trail on Godalming, but it's pretty good. And I'll settle for pretty good at this point. And I don't want a consecrated ground. I'd only be able to throw down 2... I could do this. That does force him to stay on land? Well, hold on. Let's think about this. How bad would that be? I wouldn't really be able to catch him, though. That's the problem. Not in time before he gets to Munich. I really want him to go to sea, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to save it. And they don't have the weapons to really leverage against Dracula right now. He's actually pretty well equipped to deal with what's in Sophia. Well, he doesn't have a weapon, which is annoying. Yeah, 2 knives in the discard pile. You hate to see it. Valona. Alright. And unfortunately, we have to keep supplying, because I don't think I can do anything about that. We're not in a rush. This is going to appear very weird from the other player's perspective. You need to get out of the hospital. You need to supply. Holy bullets. It's theoretically good, but not what I'm looking for right now. But I'm going to discard the dogs. Even though they could theoretically help me in my future endeavors. I'm not currently very worried about future endeavors. I'm worried about current endeavors. Yeah, I need a weapon. That's not a weapon. Do I get rid of a stake? I'm not going to. I think there's 2 vampires here. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. Okay, there's what, 21? So, yeah, it's still a 50-50 shot of drawing a Dracula event. So I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I'm gonna grab Forewarned off Mina. Do I grab Consecrated Ground? Ugh, I feel like I should. As long as she's holding on to Consecrated Ground, we do not Night Supply. That is an important thing to remember, because Vampiric Influence could come out and then we lose Consecrated Ground, and that's unacceptable. there's only 3 guns in the discard pile. Surely we're gonna draw like a gun. At this point, I really should just move Mina in here. Right? Or do I move Seward in first? Oh, I got a supply. Again, I'm not in a rush to take care of this. Maybe I should have moved in when he had dogs. I could have protected him from some of this stuff. How many fighting vampires have we seen? Not many. Only, only what? The one? Yeah, that's a stack of fighting vampires if I've ever seen it. He's probably hiding in Athens. Okay, there's the 2 guns that we kind of wanted. But I am just going to check this. And then depending on what I'm ambushed by, we'll make decisions on what we do with Mina. We really want to trade that Heavenly Host off of Van Helsing so that we can use the Consecrated Ground. Rats. Okay. What else? Bats. Okay. What else? We don't see the other encounter. Fascinating. Did not know that's how that interaction worked. I'm gonna do this. Partly because of reasons. I'm gonna move in, stake whatever's in Sophia, because all we're gonna have to deal with are the rats, and then potentially some sort of vampire or something. Makes me feel just a tiny bit silly for not bringing the dogs in, but eh. You could push me into Dracula space. I do have garlic and a card that he doesn't know about. But because of the way the game works, he's going to know that the card he doesn't know about isn't a combat card, which is unfortunate. We're going to be pass. We really need you to meet up with some of these guys and trade so that the people with the bullets can have a gun. Okay, that makes sense. This is a vampire in a lair, which is interesting. It's a little weird, but yeah. So he can't mature, but that's a fun little, and he can get points out of this with a fangs result. So maybe I should play garlic. Eh. I'm actually gonna dodge here. I don't play the garlic because maybe he thinks I've gotten rid of it, or he will have forgotten, but people tend to take notes. So, you know, that's nice. Of course, he used his fangs here, so this makes me want to escape. So I will endeavor to do so. Alright, I'll take that, and I can heal back up. Because it is John Seward. And no points for him. So I like that. He took some damage, but it's going to be a while before he has to get into a fight with Dracula, and he can heal up by then. Alright. We're going to go ahead and grab a ticket. That'll be our ticket back. And unfortunately, we're going to get bit by these rats again, but uh, there's only one we don't know about, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. That's going to be 6. That's going to be us almost dead, but not quite. I suppose you could misdirect the location and move back in. Um, that would be kind of fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. I'm pretty sure I would be able. Oh no! Oh, that would kill my consecrated ground. Yeah, that's actually what he should do. But he would have to wolf form. Ooh, man, I don't know if he has the guts to do that. That is the move he should do. Uh, let's see if he knows that he should do that. We'll see. I mean, if he's here, it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, he's just feeding. Okay. Whew. All right, that could have been much worse. Much worse. Also, be careful about Bucharest. There's vampires and such there. Okay. Not playing Renewed Vigor. Not playing Surprising Return. And what do we do here? Do we look for that final horse? I think we do. I think we do that. I don't need a Holy Circle at this point. And while I like having this many guns, this is a couple more guns than I think we need. So you need to... Do I move in? I really don't want to. I really don't want to move in with him right now. So I'm going to supply up. Gnosis is really not what I need right now. Do I heal twice? I think I heal twice. I don't want him jumping onto my space. Yeah. I'm going to do a day heal action. And I'm actually going to dig for a fast ticket, because I need that. And you're going to heal. And you're going to... I guess you might as well trade this Hypnosis to Mana. Yeah, I'm going to take that Consecrated Ground. That is... You are too weak for that. And I'm going to maybe give you a Forewarned. Yeah. No, Forewarned's not good on Mina. And Van Helsing needs to move. And it's going to have to be Seward who takes care of this. Of course, we're not in a rush to take care of Valona. Going to see now? Finally! It's about dang time. Okay, Mina's actually going to go here. So you're going to stick around and keep supplying. He is supplying. You think his name is Lord Godalming? No, it's supply. Alright, give me... I would love these bullets if I had a gun! Local rumors isn't gonna do me any good. But don't commit to this yet. We're gonna wait for him to do something. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Actually, I have no idea. Ah! There's a hard video game. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I guess I will use the money trail because we also have the hypnosis. So, well, the thing is, if I move, he's gonna he's gonna go to where I don't go. Oh, hired scouts. Well, we'll get to know which of these has him. It's Athens, as we expected. I will start moving Dr. Seward in, though. Though I may trade for that money trail. Yeah, I'm going to trade for the money trail back. Because Van Helsing actually doesn't have a ton of stuff to do. I'm going to give you consecrated ground. And I think the forewarned. Yeah, that feels good. But I'm going to take the renewed vigor. Yeah. You need to rest. Yeah, because he's going to blunder into this. This could be fog. In fact, it very likely is fog, I would say. I don't have a Rufus Smith in my discard pile, do I? No. And this is just La Rata. So I think we do this, meet up, trade things about, and then Van Helsing does Money Trail. I guess I'm not in a rush to use Money Trail. Because we have the Hypnosis. Yeah. But I do want to move, right? Well, but I don't know where he is. So I'm still not in the rush. But if Mina moves here, she's going to want to move here next, so... I'll hedge my bets. Move here. Okay, let's horse it up. Have a forewarned. So, this is theoretically not so bad. We have a stake. We don't have conventionals. So he could kill me if he has two dogs. That would be... No, I would save myself with forewarned. Problem is, Van Helsing has all the good items. He's not near Dracula. Well, he may be near Dracula right now. Okay. Do I forewarn this? I think I do, actually. Yeah. It may seem weird, but... What else is in here? No, what's in Valona? Oh, he didn't ambush with it. Okay. Do I money trail? I don't think so, but... I'm going to. I'm really only saving one action here. Do I want to day... But the problem is, if I day supply, I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to money trail. Oh look, he's where Draculas always go. Alright, well, that answers that question, so we're off. So Greb's not a lair, is it? No. You might have to risk a night supply there, which I don't particularly like. But it do be what it be. I would like you to be able to move 2 rails, though, without having to use your chartered carriage. And I think I want to trade an excellent weather to Godalming. Let's see what's here. Stake it up. It's fog. Alright, that's fine. Does that mean Athens matures? I think it might. But that's okay. Oh, I don't want to trade the excellent weather just yet. Who had the other excellent weather? Somebody weird. Was it you? You have the excellent weather? You have excellent weather. Okay. And since he has horses, yeah, I'm going to trade the excellent weather from Seward. I'm going to take excellent weather and I'm going to give you renewed vigor. Whoa. Okay, yeah, renewed vigor, consecrated ground. Good, good. Alright, you need to heal, as usual. They'll trade. I think they'll both move to 38 and trade. Unless I want to try to jump on him here. Does he have forewarned? He can trade. Oh, no, I used the forewarned. Yeah, to stop the healing. I guess that's fine. Yeah, the thing is, I think I still jump on him here. The only question is how many people do I jump on him with? I guess just the one, but, I mean, I feel pretty good about this. Especially with Sister Agatha backup. Though I'm not sure I do it yet. I want to sort of rule out some of the locations he could be. So a scan might be in order. But no, because wolf forming from here, the only locations you can go is Italy, except for here. So just moving here would reveal all the information that we want. Okay. Show. Well, you are scary too, Wikizik. Giving me a real run for my money. I'm kind of relying on my renewed vigor and my consecrated ground to win this. And that's going to be hard. That is going to be hard to do. Because again, he's holding on to the 2 heavenly hosts. Although, if my math is correct... Oh no, here's the heavenly host. I haven't gone through the deck yet. Oh yeah, if I'm really good, I can figure out what that is. We have 4 dogs. We have, I think there's 4 garlic wreaths. So that's a garlic wreath, I think. Well, let's give us a chance to dig for more of these. I can't imagine what else is in there that I want. I guess a planned ambush could be nice. Vampire lair. Yeah, vampire lair is what we want. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So currently it's 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, a vampire lair would give us another set of days. Oh, you're not landing. Okay, I respect it. I respect that move. Since I know where you are already, no reason to land. All right. Well, we can meet up, and as soon as you land, we hypnotize. Yeah. So this will go away. He moves, goes away again. Then I can move in. I think. I think I have the math on that right. All right. So we're going to... I guess I could rail down to here? Is that better? I don't think so, because he might be going all the way up. So yeah, we're going to go to Munich. You're going to dig for something useful. Escape route, could be. Could be useful. Could just be that. Go to Marseille. And you need to move into here. Time for trading. Oh wait, I guess this will mature. That's gonna be a vampire. That's gonna be a vampire, ain't it? Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. You can give me this. I'm actually gonna give you this. No, mix it up. Yeah, there we go. Makes me feel a little better. And I'm gonna give you this so you discard it. Yeah, because I think I want to. I think I want to stay in place and as Godalming. That feels pretty good. You need to heal, so you might as well heal. A ticket would not be amiss. And you need to rest, so do so. Assuming he's going to wolf form from here. So I would think that we would hypnotize here, right? Hypnotize? Then we let me try to catch him with consecrated ground. Oh, he's staying at sea. Okay. Kind of a bold move, I'm not gonna lie. Gives me time. Yeah. We will supply since we have nothing better to do. We don't need. We do need to hold on to a stake, a single stake. So we will do so. We're gonna shuffle through this whole deck. And we actually need to be proactive about going to England. So we are going to. 9, 10, 11, 12. England or Ireland. Godalming has yet to have a horse. But I don't think it's likely that he's going to get a horse. But that's fine, he has started carriage. Yeah. So what do we do? I think we want to move. No. We're horsing it up. Yeah. We do need tickets. That's a 3. Very good. Don't need to worry about what's in Valona. In fact, I think we already know, don't we? No. It's consecrated ground. No, we're not wasting our consecrated ground. Definitely not. We don't need 2 people with excellent weather. I think I'll trade this to Mina. Yeah, you'll need excellent weather, and I'll take surprising return. And I'll reveal. I don't want to reveal the hypnosis. I'm going to reveal the excellent weather. Right, Mina's getting back up to health, which is good. getting up to a higher health. She didn't get 2 health there. Okay, so he's in the South Atlantic. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Are you under the impression that you can win on your next move? Because you cannot. He's in here. How many fogs have we seen? Let me just... How much health does he have? 6? I could excellent weather 223, forcing him to move again. I don't hate that idea. I don't aggressively hate it. Could also excellent weather to the Irish Sea, making him go to 18. Oh, but he has both heavenly hosts. He needs to be in a city. Yeah, if he goes here, we can kill him. Well, no, if he goes to 23, we can kill him. He's in the North Atlantic. Okay, I gotta do heavenly shenanigans. So if he goes to 18, we trap him here? No. If he wolf forms to 18, we can force him to go to C, but that will that'll lose us the game. So we actually have to... Godalming needs to go here. Mina needs to go here. And the next turn she can excellent weather and theoretically get somewhere useful. I guess I could... He needs to dig and hope he gets a heavenly host. Yeah. Because it's actually down to Mina and Godalming. Well, hold on. 1, 2. So here's the other possible thing that happens. He moves again, goes to North Sea, and then so maybe I should move Godalming. What are the chances that I'm going to draw? There's not really a lot of chances that I draw a heavenly host there. So do I use the chartered carriage to go to 27? No, I want to go here so that I can move into Mina's space theoretically. Yeah, I gotta. Well, no, but he's just gonna move there if he does that. Yeah. Yeah, so instead I am going to supply. See, the problem is if I move a guy, he's just going to position to get that guy. I would like a stake, because I really, really would like to draw Vampire Lair, if it is convenient. Alright. Yeah, this is a proactive excellent weather, because he could win. And I don't particularly want him to. And she's going to have to move here so that we can do the whole renewed vigor. We excellent weather across, and then we use a rail. And with a 2 rail, we can actually get anywhere we need to in England. So... you won't be safe, which is nice. Not using surprising return, though we theoretically will in a bit. Do I dig for events? Surely not. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? So there's 11? No, there's 14. 14. That's, those are really bad odds. Get rid of this. Question is, how do I trade with Van Helsing? Do I want to trade anything regarding Van Helsing? The escape route? No. Maybe I want... I don't want chartered carriage. I'm gonna trade with Seward just to obfuscate. Actually, no, I'll take the escape route. Because that I at least can use that. And oh, you will need a rail ticket. Yeah. All right, Dracula. Oh, he has a fog. You could win with fog. Uh, so we surprising return 18 to see if he's actually there. If he's not, we renewed vigor and start checking these locations. I don't think we got this. But I've said that before. I have said that before. Maybe he'll draw a vampire lair. Well, not with the top deck like that. Because he has a fog. Unless it ended up on, I don't know. No, he would have used it somewhere around here. I guess I shouldn't have used that forewarned for the health. But if I didn't, wouldn't he? Yeah, I wouldn't quite be able to kill him with certain things. No, no, it's a big. He's having to do all the math of like, can I guarantee a victory by going to 18? If it goes to 23, we win. Because then we just escape route, and we use consecrated ground, and then he's dead. I can't imagine that he would do that though. He might move again, which would be overall, I would say, pretty nice. Yeah, he's trying to do the math on certain things. But I shouldn't have wasted that. Again, this is all on me. I shouldn't have wasted that renewed vigor. It was one of the big mistakes. I should have figured out that this was going to mature and I needed to move. Like, I could have gotten to it with excellent weather. Um, and a lot of this game is doing math like that. And I didn't do the math properly. We have Sister Agatha, so any fight we get into, we have a good chance of winning. People are reasonably well equipped. Mina is actually not like super well equipped, so I don't feel excellent about her chances. I would still throw out a gun, partially because I think he would be afraid of a Fang or of a Heavenly Host result. So he would operate under the assumption of fighting that, and uh, plotting is the other thing that's good against Heavenly Hosts. And since Sister Agatha is out, a Fang versus a gun, we actually net damage with that. Um, and he would be down to like what, 5 health? That's hard. That's hard to bust through. That is hard to bust through. So I was just. Oh. He landed. Okay. So we renew vigor here, right? Yeah. On the off chance that we get a forewarned. And we have to. Right, okay. Renewed vigor, here we go. I guess we use surprising return just to figure out which one it is. I'm guessing you went to 8. Can't imagine you would go next to me. Alright. We can horse and we can charter carriage. However, this is fog. So, yeah, we have to supply, unfortunately. There's a chance we get it. I mean, not here. There's not a chance here that we get that we want. Oh, that's not what we wanted. I might as well use the chartered carriage. Yeah, I'll go here. Oh, wait. Vampire Lair won't help me. Yeah, we have to... A very specific series of fortunate events have to take place all at once for us to benefit from this. Oh, I should have moved into Athens first. Ah, I'm so bad at this game. Is Athens a lair? No. Yeah, should have done that first. Okay, we supply... Oh, he doesn't have excellent weather. Well, he could supply and get forewarned. Nah. That's going to be all she wrote. Alright, well, I'm going to feel a little silly if this is a... if it's not fog, but it clearly is. Yeah. And that's going to be the game. I guess there's a chance I don't think I can force him back to C. Nah. Whale. Hopefully this shows all you folks that, you don't always win as Dracula. I'm just going to make him... Oh, I can reveal this. Alright. That's going to be GG. Alright. Did he not know that it was GG? This is why you wait to say GG until the very end. Oh, I see. Because he can be protected longer. Yeah. Alright. No reason to play this. No reason to play this. Yeah, the vampire lair would not change anything. so he can get more points by doing what he is doing, which makes sense. Alright. So it's basically just slow rolling at this point, but never just pass. You know, always take turns. Whale. The big reason we weren't able to get him is because we lost so many weapons. Well, and that was because I chose to lose weapons when we were fighting here, and there were two really good chances that I had to use renewed vigor to jump on him, but we didn't have any weapons to do so. Um, which you know, it feels a little bad, but okay, yeah. At this point, I'm gonna just pass. Uh, uh, oh yes, yeah. No, he's not. He's not doing anything wrong. This ups his score, which you always like to do and want to do. Well, I have been having a string of various failures in my life, and I suppose this can just be added. Uh, no, you didn't do anything wrong. Oh, that's, well, yeah, it's very stressful to try to win as Dracula. I don't think the CG was a misplay. I don't know. Whale, that's my own fault. Should have kept my hunters better equipped, but I didn't. Alright, everyone really liked it. Um, what? Stressful despite the fact that we only played two times? Okay, alright, if you say so. But yeah, this was exciting. Finally, a loss for me as hunters. So people can be looking at my games and not be like, "Oh, Quincy Moore is just going to win as hunters again." No, we got some good Dracula players out here, and yeah, I like to see. Like to see that, yeah, and he just he outplayed me. This wasn't a matter of me. I mean, you're going to make mistakes. Everyone's going to make mistakes in a game of Fury of Dracula. You can't really expect to play a perfect game. That's not really reasonable. And so the question is, which mistakes are you going to make? Um, and are they going to make worse mistakes? And are you going to be able to recover from those mistakes? I wasn't able to this time, but maybe next time. But yeah, it was Eastern Europe where I really lost it. The wasting of that renewed vigor. He'd made the correct move of hiding in place. See, that's actually one of the really important things as Dracula, is knowing when you can take a fight. And being like, okay, I know that even with renewed vigor, he can't get to me with all of his hunters without sense of emergency. And okay, maybe he has a sense of emergency, but I'm going to bank on the fact that he doesn't. And that was a risk. But it was a pretty small risk, or what we call a calculated risk. Which really, what that actually means, calculated risk, is that it's a small risk. Um, and because it's a small risk, it was worth it him staying in place. In what is it, Varna? Constanta is the one in the south. Yeah. And he was like, okay, if Godalming comes in, I have a mob and I have a bodyguard, and I know I can do enough damage that in the fight I can then win. And then moving again to throw down the bats. That was a little more risky because he would have had to fight, because he did have to take the 2v1 fight. And I think the idea he had was, I'll probably take a lot of damage, but probably not so much damage that I can't then use bats. I don't want to say a shame I didn't have weapons in the East. I'll let people watch the videos. Often when you say things like that, it sounds like you're complaining. Like, oh, the deck didn't treat me right, and that's why I lost. No, I lost because I didn't play the game good. Bad players blame the deck, or blame luck, or blame drawing the wrong ticket at a certain time. You choose to take risks, and the amount, like, most board games have so much more randomness than this game. The amount of randomness in this game has been reduced massively. Your ability to control your own fate, especially for the hunters, is huge in this game. So don't complain when you lose, and don't complain when you're as Dracula when you lose. When you lose, it's your own fault, and that's what makes the game so good. Is that you can then improve. You know it is within your own power to improve because you can't improve your luck. You can only improve yourself with God's help and God's speed.